Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Sword and Shield Blind Let's Play. In the last episode, we got our final match in the finals of the Pokemon League underway, and it was against Ryan here, the Dragon-type gym leader. And we emerged victorious, and we were ready to face off against the unbeatable champion Leon once and for all. And just as we were ready to go, Chairman Rose started his plot and began the darkest day once again. So with Hop and Sonia, we headed down to the Slumbering Wheel to try and find the Sword and Shield Pokemon to stop it. And we saw an illusion of them and ended up getting a rusted sword for Hop and a rusted shield for me. And here we are at the Hammerlock Stadium, ready to enter and stop Chairman Rose and his plot. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing this time. I do not know what's going to happen in here. I'm really excited to find out, and I think I'm going to go ahead and lead with Patty. Actually, I'm going to lead with Project Nova. Definitely my underused Pokemon. Not the best attacks. It has the worst move pool of anything I've ever seen in my entire life. I really hope that changes and it, learns. Even, Hydro Pump wouldn't be horrible. Any sort of attack that's not dive would be nice, but, and a dragon move other than Draco Meteor. Whatever. Eliana's like, Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Rahan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg of your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. What? Apparently the energy emitted from its body is what causes Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I've enlisted the help of Champion's younger brother too, but who knows what is going on. Really? Eternatus. I don't know anything about that, and I'm really excited to find out what Eternatus is. Oh my god. Alright, we're in the power plant. Yes, are there Pokemon in here? No. I wanted to explore a power plant and find wild Pokemon. No, that stinks. Oh well, what is this? Not the time to use this. Try talking to Chairman Rose. Yeah, let's do it. What's up, Hop? What is all this? We need to help Lee. Yeah, what's going on? This looks very interesting, doesn't it? Do I get to fight Chairman Rose and his big elephant? And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Stopping the darkest day. Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the darkest day, or should I say, the ultimate Pokemon Eternatus. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I'm doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand. But I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, and my destiny. That's why I've been giving wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock? That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. Oh, wow. Time for our battle against Chairman Rose. Macrocosmos' Rose. Alright, he's got 5 Pokemon, and first up is Escavalier. Very interesting start. Alright, Project Nova, I know you can do it. And, unfortunately, Project Nova's not really anything I would fight Escavalier with. In that situation, I guess we'll switch out into Evil Dave. I was gonna lead with Evil Dave, I made a mistake. I know Evil Dave's weak to steel. 1 Fire Punch, though, and that's it for Escavalier. So hopefully Evil Dave can take whatever it uses. It's going to use Swords Dance. And Escavalier's an incredibly slow Pokemon, so I'm not concerned about it using Swords Dance. It's just a free turn for me to switch. Come on in and use Fire Punch. Evil Dave, get rid of this Escavalier for me. There we go. Alright, I hope he has not an Escavalier. I hope he has an Selgor, too. That'd be really cool to see. You're pretty tough. Yes, entirely too tough. Don't you think that's unfair? No. I'm going to beat the champion. I'm going to become the champion. Don't you think Leon's unfair? Maybe he's got a problem with strength. You know, he did compete before in the Pokemon Gym Challenge. Maybe he's bitter. I don't know. Level 56 for Project Nova. And we get Crunch. I guess that's something. I'll get rid of Super Fang. It's just been unreliable. So, I mean, I did use it on a Ghost type. Let's not talk about that. Okay, next up is Berserker. Alright, I guess Berserker must not evolve then. I could go for the Evil Dave Sweep. if I really wanted. Well, let's try and power-up punch our way to victory here. Alright, next up's Berserker. It's a Steel-type level 55, and we're going to go ahead and hit that thing with a power-up punch. Raise our attack a little bit, and hopefully we'll be able to sweep his team down, no problem at all. Alright. Yeah, we should be able to get 3 attack boosts from this. Oh, we're weak to Steel. I always forget. Evil Dave is weak to Steel. Oh, these new Pokemon. Dark Fairy is a weird type. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this with Mind Shuffler. What I should have done to begin with, they should have come in an Earthquake. But no, I'm like, let's do it with Evil Dave. Evil Dave falls because I'm an idiot. Okay, and this thing is Shadow Claw too. Yikes. Alright, Mind Shuffler is really bulky though, and we'll be able to take its tough claws away from it, which is really helpful, because it's not going to be able to get a benefit from Shadow Claw again. Not that it'll be breathing, because we're going to Earthquake it, and that's it for Berserker. Alright, 3 Pokemon left. I can't wait to see the elephant, because we haven't seen its name yet, or anything about it yet. It's not even in the Pokedex, so I'm curious to see what it is. Molly is our first Pokemon to hit level 60. Cool. And next up is Ferrothorn. The font just made it look spelled wrong. It looks like Pharaoh horn. You know, it just looks weird. But no, it's spelled correctly. Alright, I would go into Evil Dave for the fire type attack. But we don't have that luxury this time. I guess we'll just stay in with the Mind Shuffler. I know we're weak to grass, but Ferrothorn should be fairly easy to take out with an Earthquake. It might not knock it out, but we definitely will outspeed and hit it with a super effective Earthquake. It's not super effective. What am I talking about? It's a grass type. It's only weak to fire. That's not true. Yeah, that's not true. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I'm having trouble with types right now. That's not like me. I guess let's hit it with another Earthquake. Just hit it as hard as we can. Whatever, right? It won't knock it out from here unless we get lucky. Yeah, I didn't think it would, but hopefully it misses again. No, it's going to use Power Whip. And that's enough to take out Mind Shuffler. Okay, he's causing the biggest problem so far, but that's okay. I should be able to finish it off with... Let's use Bulby. I can freeze dry it. It's not super effective, but it's almost dead anyway, so what's it matter? Alright, Bulby, come on in. Let's freeze dry this Ferrothorn and get rid of it. He might heal, too. Nope, he's not going to heal. That's it for Ferrothorn. Alright, so he's a lover of Steel types, as we've deemed, obviously, from all the Steel type grunts and the elephants being Steel type. All these Pokemon are Steel type, and his ace is the elephant, because Klinklang is coming out next. Okay, Evil Dave and Mind Shuffler being down is not good. Let's go ahead and fight Klinklang here with Molly. We should be able to Drain Punch and two-shot it. Then, I don't know what the elephant is. Hopefully it's a Steel Ground type, because I'm going to leave Molly in command. Alright, Klinklang is a Steel type level 56. Let's go ahead and hit it as hard as we can with Drain Punch. Hopefully we two-shot it. I don't think we'll one-shot. Yeah, it'll be a two-shot. That's fine. Because if it does a little bit of damage here, then we can go ahead and heal it back. But I was going to say, it's probably likely it uses Shift Gear, outspeeds me the next turn, and then I can heal that damage back, I suppose. Or we'll still outspeed and it's done. No, it's going to use Gear Grind. Alright, we resist that, so we don't resist it. What is wrong with me today? I can't think of these new Pokemon as, like, their type for some reason. I don't know. Alright, Drain Punch that Klinklang, and that's going to be it. Alright, one more Pokemon remains. It's going to have a name that I have never seen before, and I'm really excited. Actually, I think I have seen the name before. I just don't remember it. Bede said it. Whatever. Level 57 for Bulby. And his final Pokemon and his ace is Copperajah. That's what it is. Alright. Let's see this big elephant for the first time in battle. I'm looking forward to it. It is a really cool looking Pokemon. Copperajah. Alright. The evolution of Kufan. And it's a female too. Very cool. It looks like a rock steel type. Either way, I know it's weak to fighting. So let's hit it with a Drain Punch. I'll show you a move that'll hit so hard you'll be speechless. I hope I'm not speechless. Yeah, he's gonna Gigantamax this Copperajah, isn't he? Yep, that's a Gigantamax. Definitely. Oh my god, it's enormous. Wow, that thing's crazy looking. Alright, Molly, hit it as hard as you can with a Drain Punch. I knew we'd outspeed, and it is super effective. Hopefully we can just do the same thing we did to Duraludon and just out-damage it and keep healing with the Drain Punch. Alright, then hopefully this move will turn things around for me. I hope not. What are you using? Max Steel Surge. Alright, Molly lived it. We're not going to out-damage that, though. If it uses that again, that will be it for Molly. And it had spikes in the battlefield. Is that going to damage my Pokemon when they come in? If that's the case, we could be in trouble here. This might not be winnable without healing for us in this state. Alright, Molly, can you take one? I don't think so, but hopefully. No, Molly's done. Alright. That's the first time Molly's fainted in a long time. Alright, Project Nova. I could. We could just do this with Patty and get it over with. It might be a ground type, though. Let's have Bulby come out. Let's see if Bulby's fast enough to use Freeze Dry on it right now. But if that's not the case, then at least the Gigantamax will go down. Oh, that's heal. So they're like steel spikes now. It's kind of like Stealth Rock, but steel. That's really interesting. All right, let's hit this thing with a Freeze Dry. Yeah, we did hit first, which is nice. And it resists it, meaning it's still just a steel type. And because of that, Bulby's gonna bite the dust. Okay, we are in a bad spot right now. We have Project Nova and Patty remaining. But, luckily for us, we know it's not a ground type because we used the ice move on it. Meaning the Gigantamax is gonna end, and Patty can come in here and kick things into overdrive and finish this fight off for us. Alright, Patty, overdrive, kick it into gear, and finish this Copperajah off. See you later, Rose. Alright, really cool Pokemon. I probably will use that in a future playthrough for sure. And Patty hits level 58 in the process. Awesome. That's it for Macrocosmos' Rose. I think he was trying to stall us, huh? I'd forgotten how great Pokemon battles were. It's been so long since I battled. That was sure satisfying. Yeah, I remember he competed once. Maybe he was just bitter. Most impressive, Kroma. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our GALAR region. I really do wish I could have seen the champion match between you two, and I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus because we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. I do tend to ramble on. I know. I do too. I love to make speeches. I can't stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. I trust you'll be going too, right, Hop? I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on now, both of you. Go see how your champion is doing. Discouraged? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me nor my Pokemon are anywhere near giving up. We've learned how to be strong thanks to the gym challenge you organized. That's awesome. Like, they showed Hop lose. Like, they didn't have to point that out, but they did. Alright, we should definitely heal up because my entire team is super hurt. Project Nova did nothing in that fight. I do notice. We have a lot of max revives. Holy crap. I don't have any more revives. And they might heal our team. If they do, I don't really care about these max revives. They're not useful post-game for me. So we'll just use them up. And use a max potion on Mind Shuffler. A hyper potion on Patty. And if they do heal my team up after this, oh well. I wish they would have done it right then and there. Hop's gonna do it, isn't he? Of course, I'm ready. Okay, he didn't heal my team. So, time to see what Eternatus is all about. Oh my god. That's a wild-looking Pokemon. It looks sick, though. It's like a skeletal wyvern. Wow. I like that. Another really cool dragon, I'm guessing. We've got quite a few dragons in this generation. You came to help me in spite of the danger? Thanks, Hop and Kroma. You two have grown tremendously. But no need for you kids to worry. It seems like some power of Eternatus was helping my team from Dynamaxing, but we've had a champion time all the same. Charizard and the rest of my champion team members have really worn down its Eternatus. Now if I can simply catch it in a Pokeball, we should be able to get this madness under control. Then everything will be back to normal. So watch this. It's going to be a real champion catch. This ought to be interesting. Did he throw a Master Ball at it? No, just a regular Pokeball? What are you thinking? What? It broke the Pokeball. My lord. Are we fighting it? Why? Lee's right there. Okay, Eternatus appeared. Let's go for it, Project Nova. I was not expecting this at all. It has the ability Pressure, which I did expect. Okay, it's level 60, and it's probably a dragon type, so Project Nova, hit this thing as hard as you can. It's got cross poison. Okay, Project Nova, Draco Meteor! Is it super effective? It is. Very good damage, Project Nova. Glad to see you doing something. Can I throw a Pokeball at it? No. Okay, so we have to knock it out. Good to know. Let's Crunch. I don't know why. Dynamax Cannon. What? Okay, Project Nova's going to faint. There's no way he's surviving this. Yeah, I figured it was a dragon-type attack. Wow. Okay. Well, what do I want to do here? Let's use Mind Shuffler. What if it's a ghost dragon for some reason? I don't know. I doubt it because the pseudo-legendary is, but you never know. Let's use Phantom Force Mind Shuffler. Dragon Pulse. Okay, it's definitely a dragon type. I think we figured that out by using Draco Meteor on it. So, Phantom Force. We're going to vanish, and then whatever it uses won't hit, and we'll strike it really hard and hopefully take it out. Wow, and it's Flamethrower, too. This thing's packing all kinds of attacks. We got it in the perfect range to catch. Why can't we catch it? Please, just don't knock out Mind Shuffler. Dragon Pulse? It's probably going to. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Well, I guess Bulby can come in. Bulby's good at everything. Now we'll just do it with Patty. We'll know Patty outspeeds, and then we can use Boom Burst. I know it's not a ghost type because Phantom Force wasn't super effective. So let's go ahead and hit this thing with a Boom Burst, Patty. Patty's not faster. What is Dynamax Cannon's type? What if it's a super effective against everything? No, it's not. But Patty almost died from it. Alright, Boom Burst. See you later, Eternatus. Alright. Really cool looking design. I like it a lot. Can I catch it? What if it's just a Pokemon you can't catch? That's very super unlikely, isn't it? Like, it's no different from like a Rayquaza situation, so... You would think. It's a dragon type of some sort. I'm thinking Dragon Poison, which is sick because I don't think we've had that yet. Like, I'm 99% sure we haven't. I just can't think off the top of my head. I'm like certain we have not had a Dragon Poison type yet. Oh my lord. What is going on? Hop just smiling. What are you doing? All this going on. You see their expressions right now? Whoa, we've got a raid battle situation. That's so cool. That's like really, really cool. We're doing like a raid battle with Hop, and I haven't done a raid battle yet. Can you believe that? All this time, and I haven't done a raid battle, but I didn't want to do anything like that yet. Okay, we have a Dynamax Eternatus raid battle. Let's go for it. It's storing its energy. I can't attack because of a mysterious power. What? Why? We found the sword and the shield and the slumbering wield. What about it? Can I still not attack? No. Kroma, use that shield. It might be old and rusted, but there's got to be some use to it. Alright, let's do it. Is Sonya there or something and something's gonna happen? Or maybe Zamazenta and Zacian will come to us and then we fight it with that. That'd be kind of lame. But, because I kind of want to do it with my team, you know? But it happens, I suppose. What is gonna happen? This is really interesting. I'm enjoying this game so much. It's very different, and I love that. It's like the Pokemon experience I've always wanted, but it's different at the same time. It's fun. All right. Yeah, I knew they'd come in front of us. The shield is so much bigger than that dinky sword. Look at it. I guess they're gonna morph with Zacian and Zamazenta now, huh? Really cool music to go with it. Oh yeah, Zamazenta looks way cooler than Zacian. Do we get to battle it with them now? That'd be kind of cool. That way you don't have to risk your Pokemon's lives if you're doing a Nuzlocke. Or no, we're just doing it with all of them. Alright, Intrepid Sword is going to raise Zacian's attack. And Zamazenta's Dauntless Shield is going to raise its defense. Okay. I guess a strategy in a Nuzlocke would be just protect your Pokemon. But this isn't a Nuzlocke. Let's use Draco Meteor on it, Eternatus. Not Eternatus. I'm so stupid, dude. Alright, Project Nova. Alright, it's going to raise Project Nova's attack. That doesn't really help us. It's raising everybody's attack. Okay. Alright, it's going to set up a light screen. That's pretty cool. And the other one's going to set up Reflect. Max Wormwind. Okay. Naturally, Project Nova's going to be the punching bag. And that's going to lower my attack. Okay. Alright, Draco Meteor, Project Nova. That did, like, no damage. My goodness. Hey, looks like we can use our moves now, thanks to Zacian and Zamazenta. Alright, Hop, attack it then. Double Edge. Yeah, that didn't do much. That's crazy. Alright, I don't want to use Project Nova anymore. Let's do Patty. No. Let's use Mind Shuffler, because Phantom Force will take him out of the fight for a little bit, so we don't have to worry about Mind Shuffler at least. For now. Or maybe for one turn. But I'm probably going to do a lot of switching. Even though I probably shouldn't, because it's wasting a turn. But Zacian and Zamazenta got this. Behemoth Blade is going to do a nice chunk. Oh yeah, that did a lot of damage. My lord. Alright, Zamazenta do the same thing. Behemoth Bash. Alright, Bash and Blade. Makes sense. Zamazenta's design is pretty sick. I thought they looked very similar. Like, they don't look very different, but I guess that's kind of the point. I couldn't tell them apart for the longest time. But I didn't pay too much attention to them, I guess. Alright, Max Flare is going to deal a lot of damage to that Zamazenta. Dang. What if they Fate? Or are they going to heal themselves? Now the sun's out? This fight is all over the place. What are we supposed to do? Okay, Phantom Force Eternatus. I wonder if using Earthquake would hit Zacian and Zamazenta. Or if that's, since it's a raid battle, it doesn't work like that. Either way, Behemoth Blade's doing a lot of damage. So we kind of just have to survive for a few turns while they end up knocking it out. Like, we help a little bit, I suppose, but not anywhere near what they're doing. This is a really cool battle. I like this idea, how they incorporated a raid battle into the actual game. So if you didn't do it at all, like I didn't, you still get to do one in some sense. Alright, that's gonna lower my what? My attack. That stinks. Alright, double edge it. Hop. Yeah, do that little sliver of damage. Your Double is your worst Pokemon. Like, he wasn't kidding when he took it off the team. Like, that's why he's losing. That Double sucks. Like, but it's his buddy, I suppose. It's the moveset. It's not the Pokemon itself. It's just, the moves aren't very good. I mean, I could say the same thing about Project Nova, I suppose. So I probably shouldn't talk. But I love Project Nova. Okay, I get it. It's the same thing as this Double. You don't have to tell me twice. Alright, Behemoth Bash, this Blade, Phantom Force, Double Edge. So, like, one more cycle of moves will probably have this thing out of here. Nullify the stat changes. Wonder if that'll help us. And I'll be able to avoid this. Yeah, attack Double. Wow, Double survived that? That looks like a crazy move. Special attack. Alright, Double Edge Hop. A little bit. Alright. Then the Phantom Force. That did a lot. Alright, then the Blade and the Bash, and we've got it. Earthquake. Yeah, Earthquake does hit everybody, but I don't care. I don't think it'll go off. You're gonna howl? Are you kidding me? It's almost dead and you decide to howl? That's unbelievable. You gotta be joking me. Now's not the time for this, Zacian. Alright, crunch it, Zamazenta. Proving you're the better one, of course. Alright, Max Flare is probably gonna knock Mind Shuffler out. No, it's going on Zacian. Zacian fainted. Oh my goodness, you shouldn't have used Howl, you fool. Alright, double edge hop. It's almost out of here. Come on. Earthquake Mind Shuffler, and that's it for Eternatus. And I killed Hop's double. Oops. That's funny. Alright, now do I get a chance to throw a Pokeball at it? Is that how that works? Yeah, try to catch Eternatus. Alright, let's do it. Let's catch it in a timer ball. Are we gonna catch it? Is it guaranteed to catch because of the story? Or is it refusing? No, it's going in the ball. Oh my god. One. Two. Three. Got it. Wow. Do do do. If it plays the music after that. Okay, I was gonna say. Wow. What a really interesting thing. I like this a lot. That was really fun. I wonder when we get to catch Zamazenta. I bet it's in the Slumbering Weald in post-game, huh? You just go interact with it, maybe? That'd be fun. I'll have to check after we beat Leon, because that's still gonna happen. I hope. Unless they just say, oh, since you did this, you're champion now, and you don't ever fight Leon. That would be the biggest... I would be very disappointed and not like the game anymore. Like, that would change everything for me. I don't get to nickname it. 3 days later. Is it time for the champions fight now? I'm so excited, dude. I can't contain myself. Come on. So Chairman Rose turned himself in then. Never thought I'd live to see the day. He awoke Eternatus and nearly caused a catastrophe for the entire region. You reap what you sow, I say. Alright. Is it time for my battle? I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead. Everyone's still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. We really did defeat Eternatus together with Zamazenta and Zacian, and still, Lee's, well, being Lee, insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? You sure you're up for it? I'm not even too sure about him. He was out cold and hurt pretty badly himself during all that mess. I do understand how he feels, though. Feels like I've been waiting forever to get to see you and him face off in a serious match. So come on. The match will be at Winden Stadium. Where else? Dude, if they blame him losing on the fact that he was hurt because of that, I'll be literally so mad. So, are we just not going to talk about the fact that I just caught Eternatus? We just not going to talk about this? What is this thing? It looks wild. I'll check it out in a second. But first, I want to check out Kufant's evolution in the Pokedex and see what type it is. You might be like, are you kidding? Oh, what type is Rapidash? Psychic Fairy, okay. So it does become Psychic Fairy. That's kind of cool. Okay. You probably are like, are you seriously looking up Kufant's evolution right now and you just caught Eternatus? Yeah, look at Copperajah. That's insane. I like it so much. It's just a steel type, though. Why can't you be a dual type? Dual types are so much cooler. You find Copperajah anywhere? You can? Let me guess. Yeah, I figured. Everything is in that one spot. That's my only complaint with the game. Wait, it's there right now. Should we go try and find a Copperajah? Dude, look, it's the weather for it. The one weather in the whole game. Let's do it. Everybody's like, are you kidding me? Challenger Kroma, the final match. Nah, we're gonna go catch a Copperajah in the wild. They're like, what? No! You gotta be kidding me. Out of all the things that you could be doing right now. You're gonna go to the wild area. Yep. Hold on, I want to see if I can see one in the wild. That would be sick, wouldn't it? Leon's just sitting there waiting for me. And I got better things to do, bruh. Dreadnought, what's up? Finally, no longer snowing at this place, so I say we go get ourselves a Copperajah. I mean, this is still technically snow of some kind, but, you know. Why would Copperajah be found here in this weather? Don't ask questions. Yeah, what's up? Would you not just crap yourself? You just see a Copperajah walking around here. This is still the correct weather, right? Like, it didn't change on the way here. No. Okay, let's do it. Dude, there's so many Pokemon here. Like, they appear so frequently. Well, I was gonna say, they appear so frequently in this area. I wonder if this would be really good for shiny hunting. Because, like, the Pokemon just appear so rapidly. You could, like, make them respawn constantly. I don't know how all that would work, though. So, we'll figure out shiny hunting techniques in due time, I'm sure. Yeah, give me the Watts. Whoa, an Avalugg just pop up out of nowhere. I'm guessing Copperajah is not something that's just gonna pop up. I bet it's like a random encounter like this, huh? It's a Doublade. What's up? But I'm doubting it'll probably pop up in the overworld. It could, but I think that's probably like a 1% here right now. And I'm not gonna look for it, don't worry. I just figured come down here. It'd be funny. One more, and then we'll go to the champions match. It's a Berserker. Maybe one more. I'm having fun. It also says... there might be a little lag in the video right there. I don't know. Computer said encoding overloaded. It does that like once in a while. That's so if it ever lags just slightly. Okay, I got surrounded. The Bisharp and the Galar surrounded me, dude. Okay, let's go check out the legendary that we just caught, Eternatus. And give it a nickname, too. I wanted to find one more Pokemon. Dude, there's so many things. I want a random encounter. It's so hard to random encounter here without all these Pokemon. I wish there was a repel that got rid of the overworld Pokemon. So you could just, like, strictly random encounter. There. No, it's a Doublade. Alright, we'll go to the Pokemon Center. I know it. I should be ashamed of myself. And then we can go ahead and name our Eternatus and see what type it is. I'm guessing Poison Dragon. Just because it used Cross Poison. I don't know. Yeah, let's go to Wyndon. And then name it first. And then look at its summary. Nothing else. Alright, no bike. In the Pokemon Center. Watch, just be like, hey, will you name my Eternatus? Alright, yeah. Rate a nickname. Eternatus. He's like, okay, it's quite a fine name. It's like he sees it every day. Alright, let's go ahead and name it Wyvern. Because it reminds me of a skeletal wyvern. From RuneScape. It's a big skeletal wyvern. Alright, let's check it out. We can play the Roto Lotto as well, because I haven't done that for a while. Alright, Eternatus. It is a Poison Dragon type. Wow! Pressure. A lot of attack. Yeah. That's insane. Dynamax Cannon is a Dragon type attack. 100 power. Deals twice the damage as the target is Dynamax. Ooh. That sounds sweet. Adamant. Okay. I think Adamant's good. It's probably the worst nature it could have. It seems like a special attacker. Alright, let's release it. Just release it into the wild. Everybody dies. Alright, let's check it out in the Pokedex now. See, it's at the bottom, probably, I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh, and Zacian and Zamazenta are there, too. Yeah, I knew Dreepy was going to be at the end of the Pokedex. It's the pseudo. Alright, there's Eternatus. It says, it was inside of a meteorite that fell 20,000 years ago. There seemed to be connection between this Pokemon and the Dynamax phenomenon. It's a gigantic Pokemon. 2,095 pounds, basically. Zamazenta's a fighting steel. Zacian's fairy steel? Really? That's so weird. Oh, wow. Fairy steel and fighting steel. Wow. The typings in this game are so cool. So we've seen most of the new Pokemon then, huh? Alright, let's heal up my team and get ready for our championship match. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was pretty fun. I had a lot of fun doing this one. A lot of fun story elements, and we even got to see a new legendary. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you're excited for the championship match that is coming our way next time. So, with that being said, don't forget to crush that like button. It helps out a great deal. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell to be notified of all future uploads for this series and the channel as a whole. And until next time, when we face off against the champion, Leon, I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching.